Hello, this is Cancer from VampireRave.com. Wanted to make another video to show the status of the updates for the new Vampire Rave layout Phantasm. I've gotten quite a bit done since the last video. I've been working non-stop on this. I'm going to go over all the enhancements and improvements I've done so far. We're going to start out here on the home page. As you can see, I completed the right column, this column down over here that was empty before. And I added the members online and the total members, very similar to the other layouts. And down here below this small line, this area where it says recent journal posts, it's going to change. It's going to go through a lot of different things as you're viewing different pages. There's about 6 or 7 different items that populate in there. Most recent journal posts, most recent members, the new signups, Kismet. There's a bunch of other things too that fill in there. Changed the layout here a little bit as well. I added this established 2004. Changed the main picture here. This will go through about 25 so far. I've got 25 different pictures in here from members in the site, so that'll change. Yeah, and this is the new look of the new homepage, and I like it quite a bit. Now let's go through the menu and see what's been done. The main menu was finished. I did that before this video, since in the last video I went over that. But I completed everything here in services, advertising, the open links directory, all the premium membership stuff in the VR store, all done. And it's also the members section here that I've been working on. Most of this is done. Getting started is done, who's online, the world visitor map, all the Kismet stuff is done. User levels and all the status pages are done. The top is finished. I have to do these still. Let's jump down to the bottom here. Immortals, all the honor pages and the what they're doing pages are all done. And it's really right here on profiles that I've been working on. And this is the main section that I've been working on for the last month. And it was a lot of work. This is probably the biggest section on Vampire Rave, and I got through it and completed it all. And that's what I'm going to be going over here next. So here's the profiles page. Change the layout so it looks nice in mobile. Everything folds up under itself, just like on the other videos. The only new thing is I added this androgynous, so you can on your profile now you can either be male, female, or androgynous if you don't want to specify a gender. I picked a profile here to look at, a Liliana, one of our older members, just because her profile is pretty standard. And so you can see the new look, new icons, and then the description area is pretty much the same. And get down to the rating area. Again, just like over in the Vampire database, I added this new rating look, the low to high gradient and comments. Now I picked Liliana's because of this huge graphic right here. You guys are familiar with people who make these big stamps. They come in, they stamp your profile, stretches everything out. I mean, it looks okay on this screen, but this is a 1080p display. If this was a smaller screen, this just wouldn't look right. It would stretch the whole page out. So we're going to shrink this down to mobile size. So this is 360 width, and this is, any Samsung or iPhone. Samsung phone, iPhone is going to look like this. And you can see, it looks really nice. Everything comes in. Very easy. And then your description area comes in. But let's go down to that big graphic. Here it is right here. All these graphics that were left in comments, all these stamps, they're sized down and they fit nice on the screen. Okay. So that's the new profile page. The all comments, minor changes. Again, mostly to make it look good on mobile. When you size it down, all these things fit into. See how the text folds under and the pictures fold under. If we go, let's go down towards some of our more recent comments. See if we can find a graphic here. There's one of those big graphics. Betsy, darling. So let's open this back up and look. Yeah, there's that Betsy Darling. Need to reload it. So there's that big graphic that scrolls down, sizes down. And then the challenging part was getting this system to work with all of our old systems. As you know, premium members can skin their profile. They can force different layouts in their profile. So I wanted to take a look here at Mooney Pie's profile. She's running a custom skin, and you can see it's all the same. It all works. Took a while, but I got it all compatible. There's two minor things, and I will be going over these in the future with skins. This choose layout drop down, you can see it's not styled anymore, and the rate button here is not styled. These two things were the only things I could not make backwards compatible. Members, but you'll be able to go in there and with a very minor change to your profile, I can show you how to change the styling if you want to make these look different. But everything else looks perfect. However, again, if we go down to mobile, this is Mooney's profile in mobile view. You can see it doesn't look good. And again, it's because she's not running Phantasm. She's running, I believe this is a Bantam skin. Yeah, it looks like a Bantam. The graphics are all stretched out. You have to scroll left and right to read the text. So my hope is that, premium members will, it's always going to be up to the premium member. You're going to have, as always, you're going to have full control over your profile, how you want it to look. If you like the way it looks like this, you can stay like this, no problem. But if you want to optimize your profile so it looks good on mobile, looks good on tablets, you're now going to have the power to do that. So the profile section is not just, viewing profiles, and it's also editing profiles. There's all the admin pages, all the Centauran pages. There's the I'm not logged in, so I won't show it. There's the avatar page. Change your avatar. There's just so many. There's dozens and dozens and dozens of pages that are in that profile section, and those have all been completed. So where we at now? I'm finally starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel. Well past the halfway point here. With the completion of profiles, it's a really big deal. Starting tomorrow, I'll probably knock out member pages and member webcams. Those are going to take a couple days. Then all that's really left in here is portfolios. That's moderately small. It's probably a couple days that'll be done. Then there's the big sections, which is journals, the forum, and mentorships, which is just like societies. So again, it's just those are the big sections. By the end of this week, I'll probably have portfolios done, member pages and member webcams. I think I have to do chat still. That's a day. Games won't take me very long. There's 4 sections left for me to go through: portfolios, journals, the forum, and then mentorships / societies. And then we're done. We're done. I'll have a few minor pages left to go through. There's a few admin pages and like the premium member stuff, changing your name, and those pages are not going to take long to do. But I'm getting there. It's almost done, and I am so happy with the way it's coming along. It looks so good. It just looks so good, and because I'm sitting here, I'm doing it on my phone, I'm doing it on the tablets I have. I have 2 different tablets and 3 different phones, and I'm going through everything and testing on everything. I'm just so happy with the way it looks. It's really great on mobile because I go to the gym and I go through the updates I've been working on just to test as I'm in between sets at the gym, and I'm so happy with it. I'm making tons of little modifications that aren't worth mentioning individually, but collectively they make the site a lot more usable, just a lot more usable. Let me show you one example before I log off here. I'll log in under my test account. Just tiny usability items. So quick, if you click on your picture, that jumps right to your profile. New little link, edit your profile. You can go in, edit your profile. Or if you want to jump back, view your profile. These are tiny, just little usability enhancements that I'm making on every single page, making sure that the workflow, when I say workflow, as you're going through and you're working the site, it makes sense that you jump to another page and another page, and you don't have to go back and click menu. Profile backups, that's another example of the many pages in the profile sections. So, like I said, we got, let me get in the right menu here. So it's getting member pages, webcams, portfolios done, then knocking out journals, the forum, and societies. And there's, like I said, this premium menu. This looks like a lot, but it's not. Each one of these pages are small. They're individual pages. Unlike profile, the profile section has probably about 30 pages. The journal section probably has 15 pages. I have to go through and edit, whereas these are just one page each. And actually, some of these three are all one page for these 3 items. So not too much longer. It's still going to be more than a month, but definitely getting there. I see light at the end of the tunnel. It's looking good. Okay, I'm going to get back to work. I got to post this up on YouTube for you guys, and I'm going to get back to work. And this is Cancer, and I'll see you on Vampire Rave.